Hey guys, welcome back and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to share with you this gorgeous, fiery, warm toned Diwali look. And I have created this half cut crease Diwali eye look and I haven't used any concealer, just a little FYI. And I think this look is perfect for any Indian festival, for any Indian marriage ceremony or occasion, and it is going to be perfect for any outfit as well. Before starting, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. For that, go to your YouTube app, press that red subscribe button, also press the bell icon next to it so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video, and it is absolutely free. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first I'm taking this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Black Brown, and I'm just drawing the borders of my brows first, then I'll be filling them up using smaller strokes. I already shared with you my eyebrow routine. I will link that video down in the description bar below, so please do check that out. And if you want to know my updated eyebrow routine, then please let me know. I will be more than happy to make it for you. Now I'm taking this Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Golden Beige, and I'm just carving out the borders of my brows so that my brows look well shaped and defined. This part is very important in my makeup regime because it does make a huge difference the way my eyebrows look. One tip: do not take a lot of concealer at a time, just take a very little amount of concealer, otherwise it will be very difficult to blend with your foundation. I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows. That is coming up next. Now I'm just blending it out using a damp beauty sponge. Now I'm applying a sticky tape to get that sharp edge. To set the concealer, I'm taking this Rimmel Stay Matte loose powder in transparent, and I'm just setting the concealer before it starts to crease. For my eyes, first I'm taking Putter from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. It is a very warm toned brown color and it is a perfect transition color for my skin tone, and I'm just applying it with a fluffier blending brush and taking very little amount of product. I'm just blending up the pigmentation because I do not want any kind of patchiness. If you take a lot of product at a time, it may become a bit patchy, so this is my advice: take very little amount of product and just build up the pigmentation. Now I'm taking this warm toned orangish reddish kind of a shade, and it is called Hans, and I'm just applying it on my outer V area as well as on my crease. I wanted that kind of fiery warm effect, that's why I used this shade. And I did not want to use any kind of a red shade, but I wanted that reddish effect, if that makes sense. And again, taking very little amount of product, I'm just building up the pigmentation here because I do not want any kind of patchiness. Now I'm mixing Central Park and Soda Pop together, and I'm just applying it on my outer V area as well as slightly on my crease to have some kind of definition. And again, just take very little amount of product and slowly build up the pigmentation. The brush that I'm using is from Elf Cosmetics. I'm taking Queen, which is a shimmery yellow toned gold color, and I'm just applying it all over on my eyelid using a brush, this kind of brush. I don't know what it is called, but it is from Pune store. So I'm just applying it all over on my eyelid. Now I'm taking Enlighten, which is the first shade of this palette, and I'm just applying it on my inner corners to have that gradient or ombre effect. Taking that same orangish reddish kind of a shade, which is called Hans, I'm just applying it between the shimmer shade and that dark shade I applied on my outer V area to have a nice gradient effect. Now I'm taking this Stila liquid eyeshadow, glitter and glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Sunset Fire, and I'm just applying it on the middle part of my eyelid. You can use any yellow toned glitter of your choice. Now I'm just spreading the glitters with my finger because I do not want any kind of concentrated glitter look. And I'm just drawing a wing using my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base, then I will return to my eye makeup again. For that, I'm taking this Maybelline Master Prime Blur Plus Smooth Makeup Primer, and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. And do not forget your under eyes, because you have some kind of fine lines underneath your eyes and it's really important to correct them. So a primer underneath your eyes is must. And I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. For my foundation, I'm going with this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation in the shade F9.5, and I'm just buffing it in using my Wet n Wild beauty sponge. This shade is a bit off for me. It is like way too yellow for my skin tone, but I promise you I will make it work. And I guess I have to get another shade of this foundation because I freaking love the formula, but the shade is a bit off. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using the same two-faced concealer, and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, cupid bow chin, around my mouth, and just under where I'm going to place my contour next, and again just blending it out using the same damp beauty sponge. This concealer, oh my god, it is bomb. It gives you a very full coverage and it is very lightweight. You cannot even feel that you are actually wearing a concealer. And I also have a drugstore dupe for this concealer, which I'm going to share you later in one of my dupe videos, which I'm planning to do, so please stay tuned. Now I'm taking this Rimmel Stay Matte powder again, and I'm just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines. To set my entire makeup, I'm taking this Flower Beauty Universal Finishing Powder in this shade Translucent, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. Now I'm applying a lot of loose powder underneath my eyes. If I get any fallouts due to the eyeshadows, it will help to catch that fallout and I can dust it off later without spoiling my base. Also, it will bake my under eyes as well as my smile lines, and it will prevent my concealers, my foundations from creasing. I'm going to finish my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tight lining my eyes using my Jordana Eyeliner in this shade Jet Black. I'm taking this particular shade called Soda Pop, and I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line with it. I'm taking Hans, which is a reddish orange color, and I'm just applying it on the border of Soda Pop. I'm just quickly dusting off the excess powder, and I'm just curling my natural lashes with this Vega eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Freaking love this mascara, and this is probably my 6th or 7th bottle, and I'm going to run out of it pretty soon, and I'm going to repurchase it. I promise, it is freaking good. Now I'm highlighting my brow bones and my inner corners using my Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter in this shade Precious Petals, and I'm going to use falsies off camera. You can skip it totally, it's your call, but I'm going to use falsies. For that, I'm using these Kiss lashes in this style Brassiere, and here is the final eye look. I truly love the way how it turned out. Now I'm taking this Anastasia matte bronzer in the shade Cappuccino, and I am just bronzing up my face. I'm not particularly contouring my face. It is a very warm toned bronzer, so it is perfect for bronzing up. It is not that good for contouring, and I wanted that warmth on my face because of that eye look, so I'm just warming up my face. I'm not particularly contouring. Now to contour my nose, I'm taking this shade called Pooter, and I'm just contouring my nose because I do not want that warm toned bronzer for contouring my nose. For my blush, I'm going with this Makeup Revolution Reloaded blusher in the shade Rose Kiss, and I'm just applying it on my cheeks. It is a stunning blush. I'm taking the same Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm just hitting the high points of my face using this Do Care highlighting brush. I got this brush from Amazon.com. To set my entire makeup, I am taking this Ofra makeup fixer and I'm just setting my makeup and locking everything in its place. For my lips, I wanted something fiery but not red. So I'm going with this Physicians Formula Healthy Liquid Lipstick in the shade Red Restorative Effect, and it is a freaking gorgeous color. And this color is like perfect for my eye look. I wanted something that is not red, and it is like a mix of red, brown, and orange, and that's pretty much it. So here is the final look. I truly love the way it turned out. This is a perfect Diwali look, and if you plan to recreate this look, then please do not forget to tag me. And if you liked this video, if you enjoyed watching it, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. And as always, for your convenience, I am listing all the products and their shades, everything in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. So yes, see you soon in my next one, and once again, happy Diwali.